I'm Paul.
I'm Devin.
Together, we're Dads and Dice, two dads who like to play some games during our free time.
That's right. And today, Paul and I are headed back to Italy, gonna visit some old world Tuscany and play Viticulture. This time with the Tuscany Essential Edition expansion. We're gonna go get it set up. We'll see you in a minute. Okay, we have everything set up here for the much expanded Viticulture, right? They took what was already a big board and made it a bigger board. They took our nice little player boards and they added on to them a little, and then just kind of a whole lot of little components there.
Added stars. It's a real Stonemaier game.
Yeah, it is now officially a Stonemaier game with the addition of placing stars. Although these stars do not instantly trigger the end of the game. You can place all 6 and they don't trigger the end of the game like every other Stonemaier game. But yeah, so I am not going to go over the rules of Viticulture. Viticulture is a worker placement game where we are trying to make wine. I guess I should lower this a little bit. Trying to make wine. It's kind of a race. First to 25. If multiple people cross in that last round, it's the most victory points there. But a little bit of a race to try and get 25 victory points in the winemaking process. I'm not going to go over it. It's worker placement, basic worker placement at that. But I am going to go over what the differences are with the Tuscany expansion. And we're playing with all 3 parts of the Tuscany expansion put in. So the first is this bigger board here. And the very first thing to notice, if you're familiar with Viticulture, but not Tuscany, is it now breaks the board instead of being into halves, where it's, you know, you did the, I think it was spring and fall.
Summer and winter, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe Paul's right.
I think it's summer and winter.
Okay. Summer and winter. No, absolutely not. You weren't harvesting fields in the winter.
We'll have to see. Drop a comment below.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it was spring and fall. Paul is
I think it's
pretty
summer and
certain
winter.
It was summer and winter. We'll see. But anyway, it's now into quarters, right? So you have spring, summer, fall, and winter, each being their own activated section, right? So we'll do all of spring, and then once both pass, go on to summer, and so on. That part's pretty simple. The wake up board has changed a little bit, right? So you get stuff possibly get stuff throughout the whole year based off where you wake up. The first person to wake up will just decide randomly. After that, it will be the first person to pass will be the one to decide their wake up. You have this little Tuscany area here. It's going to be a bit modified for our 2-player game. Typically, this would end up being an area control thing where when you go to this action where you place or move stars, you would place a star, you would get whatever it is there, and then at the end of the game, we would do area control for the victory points. The area control part is taken out for a 2-player game, so it is just going there to place stars. Yep. And then there's a couple different action spots that have either just are new or have been tweaked, right? The placing stars I mentioned, there's this little trade thing here. The building a structure and giving tours have combined here, and then you can sell wine tokens for just straight up victory points here. Other than that, basically the same action spaces. We are playing a 2-player game, so we are only looking at the leftmost action space available to us. And that's basically it for the new board. The other thing we added are these structures here. And so the structures are, we have this little structure extension board here, and they are just basically going to be things that we can buy whenever we come build a structure. We could build any of our little wooden structures out, or we could build these structures here, and they just give us different things. This one here gives you some, during your residual, you get to age wine. So there's all kinds of possibly rule breaker effects or residual income or action worker spots, kind of all different stuff here. You can build those either on your board here or on, whoops, all my fields are sold, on any open field that is not sold. And that's it for that. And then the last thing that it added was a couple special workers. There's actually a little neat section in the rule book where they talk about when they went back with the Essential Edition and added in the Grande worker, they felt like they were onto something, having workers that were not just standard workers like most worker placements. And so this, they have, I think it's like 15 cards. So every game you have 2 workers that have special abilities. In our game, the female worker,
The professore.
the professora. Sure.
Italian, professore.
Yeah. Whenever you place her, you can pull back one of your workers to then reuse again that year. Has to be a worker from the same season. And then the male worker there.
Soldato.
Yep. When you place him out, it actually will open up that spot for your opponents to then be able to go without just their grande, but they have to pay you 1 coin. So kind of a neat little thing there where it's a nice little give and take. And so anytime you train workers, could be here, could be through cards, could be any way you train workers. If you ever pay 1 more lira, you can train one of them. So I could, train this guy and then he'd be used next round. You do still have a limit to 6 total workers. Start with 3, so you can train 3 more workers, whether you're training them or you're training regular workers. That's really it.
Yep.
Other than that, it's basic viticulture, and I think we start playing.
Not sure if you mentioned it. The other change, it does go up to 25 victory points
Yep,
for
that's
the
probably
win now,
also a major
right?
change there.
So it was at 20 in the past, but now it's at 25.
I don't know. We haven't played. It's new to us, so not sure if that means that it is easier to make wine and score victory points, or just extend the game out. We'll find out.
We'll see. So, all right, we will decide who is going first here. Let's shake this up.
Yep, and we already decided our mamas and
That'll be you.
papas to save a little time. So I have Mama Christine and Mama Shanaz, I believe. We all know I butcher everything. So I start with a green card, 2 blue cards. I have, of course, my workers. I started with a cottage, and I get 2 lira.
Perfect. All right, and I have 2 papas. So I have Papa Matthew, which is going to give me my grande workers and give me 1 lira, and then my windmill. And then I have Papa Haved, who will give me my 2 other workers, a yellow, a blue, and a purple. So a yellow, a blue, and a purple card. And those are my starting people. All right, and you are up first.
We did decide?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I shook these up.
Oh, okay.
And it was you. So you get to decide where you want to go. I have, no money.
I have 2.
I have 1.
Oh, okay. Well, I have more money than Paul. So... part of me wants to kind of go early. Part of me wants a bunch of stuff. Both sound great.
Yeah.
I think I will go early-ish. I'm going to go number 3.
Number 3. Okay. I just said I need money. You gave me number 1 or number 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll go number 2.
Okay.
All right. So we do our spring.
Yeah. So you are first.
So I guess I could give a tour. That would get me 2 money. I don't have anything to build a structure. No money to build. I guess I could go there. Or I could draw some green cards. Do I need money or do I need green cards? I think I need green cards. We will go here. So I'll draw 2 of those.
I am going, I think, to pass. I only have 2 money, which could build me a yoke, or I think this is called the trellis.
Yeah, it's a
my
trellis.
thing's covering it. Yeah. I think I am going to.
Pass.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
So when I pass, I will collect this.
All right. And I am passing as well, so it's back to you.
All right. So we both passed. We're now into summer. So now we will do summer. You are first again.
Okay. I mean, I guess I start planting. What is this that I need? That's a trellis. Oh, I can't build any structures. Man, this is rough only having 3 workers.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'll pass on that for now. What do I do here? All right, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna sell a field. So I'll gain a victory point. Then I will sell this field for 7. Or do I sell my small field? No, I sell that one. Yeah. 3. There we go.
Well, that was not what I wanted you to do there, Paul.
Yeah, I know. I kind of had a feeling.
So I think that'll change what I do here. Because my guess is now you're going to build a structure. Let's see, I can't use my grande worker for both things. So I think I might plant then. You know what, actually, I think I will use my grande worker.
Okay.
So I will sell. How much money do I need? I want to sell for 7, but I don't think I need to. Maybe I split the difference, sell for 6. Okay.
Okay. I'm passing. I'm going to assume you are passing as well.
I am.
Okay. Back to me.
So I draw a
Yellow.
and then I do have a cottage.
Okay.
I think I'm going to get another yellow.
Okay. I'm actually passing.
For the...
Yeah, for the fall.
Interesting. That makes me feel like you're going to play a blue card. All right with that. So I guess I will build a structure. So I'm going to build a structure then.
There's no card limit, is there?
Do what?
No
6.
card limit. 6.
I'm pretty certain it's 6. I'm also
Sounds
pretty
right.
certain it's at the end of the round. Year end. 7.
7. Okay.
All right, I am going to build a structure. I'm going to build my irrigation.
Back to you.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. So you are right. I am going to play a blue. So I'm going to play my scholar here, which lets me draw 2 purple or pay 3 to train a worker. I can do both if I lose a victory point. And I think I'm going to do both.
Okay.
So I'm going to lose that victory point. I will pay 3 plus 1 because I'm going to train my soldado. No, I'm sorry, my professor. And then, what did I say? 2 purples. Okay.
Okay. I am going to basically do very similar. It would cost me 5, but I do get 1 for that space. And I will train that same lady there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now, interesting.
This person is not available.
Not available. Okay.
If
Well, then
that's
that
what you
makes
were
my
thinking.
decision easy. Okay. They're available the next run. The next turn. Is that the next
Correct,
round?
yeah.
Okay. All right. And that's it.
Okay, you're the first to pass in, winner. So you are the first to
Get turn order.
pick your chicken.
Pick my chicken.
Rooster.
I'm gonna go 4.
Sorry, what does 6 give?
Gives
Oh,
you
age grapes. I think I'm gonna go 3. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and we return. Year end.
So it's choose wake up position, collect residual payments, discard to 7,
Oh,
age grapes and
yes,
wines,
yeah,
and then
you got
retrieve
it.
workers. Yeah.
I forgot that was on the board.
So we got all of that done there.
Okay.
Okay, so you're up first.
Me. I don't think I am doing anything in the spring.
Okay. I am going to build a structure. And I'm going to build a trellis. That's going to cost me 2.
Oh, I passed. I'm sorry. So I just straight up passed.
Okay. And then I will pass again. So then I get a purple card.
Okay. Over to me. I am going to plant. And I'm going to plant 2. Let's talk about that more. And I'm going to plant a Merlot, I think here, and a Malvasia. And it's you.
Well, that's definitely where I wanted to go.
Is why I wanted to go early.
So I could, I mean, I can still plant a field using my Grande.
Is Grande.
Four coins. I mean, I have to plant something, or else I'm just going to be behind. I'll use my Grande here, and I'll plant this Trombiano. All right.
I'm gonna. I'm like
I'm sorry, I do get a victory point when I plant a vine.
I'm tempted to make a yoke because I feel like we're going to be fighting to harvest fields. So I am going to use her. I'm going to play this artisan. I would get a coin. I build something at a -1 discount, so I don't spend any coins. Get a yoke.
So it's either you gain a coin or you build something at a structure at a -1. So you get 1 coin.
Yeah, so I get a coin, then I'm building a yoke,
Oh, okay.
right?
Yeah,
That's
so you're
the
spending.
coin I'm getting.
Okay. I'm passing.
Oh, and this person's supposed to be picked up. I am also passing.
And you get a yellow.
And then it's fall. I think I'm going to take another yellow. Okay, and then fall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to harvest this field to get a red and a white.
Yep. And I'm going to build a structure. I'll get a coin. I'm going to build my yoke.
Get yoked.
Get yoked.
I think this person is either just going to give me a coin, or I could just draw a purple card. We eventually need purple cards. Go here. Just draw 2 cards.
I'm passing.
I'm gonna pass as well. And then I'm just going to go here, get a coin, and then I'm gonna play the uncertified teacher. I lose a victory point to train a worker.
Okay.
I'm just gonna train a base worker.
Well, I don't have enough money to train a worker. I'm gonna go here to uproot, or I'm sorry, to harvest this field. So that will be 2.
Okay, I pass.
Okay, so that is it there.
Yeah.
All right, so we choose our wake up position. So you are first.
How good was that orange card you got?
I'm not gonna tell you. I wish I could have played it.
Probably pretty good. Here's the thing. I cannot afford what I got to begin with, so do I really need...
Ooh, I have 8 cards. Oh, I'm definitely giving up this one.
I think I will, I'm half tempted to literally take 1 money, and I feel like that's real bad. I guess we'll see what happens. hands here.
Okay. All right, aged grapes and wines. Discard to 7. I'm getting rid of this wedding party. Collect residual payments. Nobody has any. Then choose wake up position, which we just did. Retrieve workers. We've been doing that in reverse order. The arrows tell you which way to go. Okay, so I will go first. I will... Okay, your turn.
I believe I'm passing for the spring. I also feel like I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all these people rest of the seasons, but we're
For now, you're
passing,
passing. So you get a purple.
spring.
And then I'm going to pass 2. I'm getting another green. All right, so now it's my turn. And I'm going to go here to plant 2. So this will get me to 3. Putting a Pinot there. And this will get me to 4. I'm sorry, that's 5 right there. So my field is full. Okay.
And you get a victory point.
I think
Right?
I get
Your windmill?
2, yeah. When you plant a vine, 1 per year.
I think I'm going to have so many workers, so I think I'm going to have to play a card.
Okay.
I'm going to play the banker. I'm going to gain 5 coins.
Okay.
1 for the spot, so 6.
I can lose
And
a
then you
point
can
for
lose 1 point
3?
to gain 3.
Yeah, for sure.
Faux show.
Faux
I
show.
would do that in a heartbeat too.
Yeah.
This game has you lose a lot of points, and I love it.
I'm passing.
I'm passing as well.
Okay, so we both get a yellow.
Actually,
I get a yellow. Oh, I screwed up. I did not. I screwed up.
I'm harvesting a field.
Dang it, I shouldn't have passed.
You can go back if you would like.
I did get a card. I will pass, though, after this one. I'll just keep this card. It's not the one that I was going to play.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
Okay. I'm using my grande, to go here. And it's build a structure at a 2 discount. So I'm going to play my silo, which is my orange one, which gives me a residual green card.
Okay, and you get 1 victory point right now
One
for
victory point
planning.
right now. Okay. And then,
And then I pass,
turn.
technically.
Yep. So this was technically the first one.
Sure.
If you want it.
Doesn't matter,
It's
I'm
actually
sure.
a decent one.
Okay. Oh, I want that one.
You can, I can let you choose if you want.
I don't care. Oh, no, I wouldn't have passed. Dang it, I screwed up because you got me distracted.
Oh.
I was going to.
Whatever. It doesn't
If you
matter.
want this one, you know, I really don't.
It's whatever.
I was just going to harvest this field. 3, 1.
Okay.
Now we've
we've passed.
into
Okay.
fall.
Now we're in fall. Okay. I'm gonna go here to harvest a field. Take it. Is this this is a 2 red, right? And a
Yep.
3.
Correct.
So I have 2 3s. I don't think you can have 2 3s, right?
Yeah, so it'll go down
Go
to
to
2.
2. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I will. I'm gonna make wine. I'm gonna make the 3 red and the 1 white.
Okay. I'm passing.
I'm going to use this lady.
Definitely need workers.
Thank goodness I gave you money.
I know. Well, I have no workers now to
To get workers.
to get workers. Yeah.
I think when we pass into the fall, I was supposed to take a card. I'm going to just take the blue. I had forgot to do that. I'm going to build a structure, get a coin, and then I think I'm going to spend 4 to build a medium cellar because I cannot make this until I'm there. And then this guy comes back. Okay.
I'm done.
And then I'm just going to, I can fill a contract.
Nice. Easy.
Easy. Exactly what I got. A 3 red and a 1 white.
2 victory points.
2 victory points and 1 residual income.
And 1 residual income. Okay. And you have...
We were supposed to have passed into winter. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm going to have to discard these cards.
You have 1 more worker.
Yeah. I have the money. I could train my worker. And then I'd be at my worker limit.
What are you going to do with all those workers?
That's the thing. I don't know. I'm struggling to figure out what I'm doing with this one. Do I do that? I'm going to have to discard a lot of cards. But unfortunately, none of these blue cards are good for me. None of the 2. So I guess I might as well. It's either this or I go get money.
Get money. Or another card.
Yeah. I get a coin. I spend 4. And pour again is the thing. I don't... What's the man do?
The man? Oh, if you place it, I can go there if I pay you $1. A lira.
I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to build a regular worker.
Okay.
I'm at my way. I cannot build these guys. Okay.
All right.
That's it. You passed first.
I sure did.
So retrieve
We
workers.
retrieve workers. Okay. Age grapes. Discard to 7. 4, 5, 6, 7.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Collect residuals. I'm going to collect my card. You'll get a coin. I have too many of this dang frickin' wine.
That.
And choose wake up position.
And discard this one for show. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess this one was a pretty bad decision, but okay.
Okay. I'm don't know if it's a great decision, but I think I'm gonna go 7.
Whoa.
I need a worker.
I think it's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna go last to do everything, but then you are guaranteed going first to do everything.
Yes. Yeah. But then I get no bonuses going first either.
Do what?
I get no bonuses going first either, right?
I guess that's true. The bonus is you...
That you go first.
Yeah. So, man, the board's open to me. like half tempted to stay at number 4.
To discard 3 cards again.
Yeah, that's a problem. I also might do number 3, which is crazy because it's like so high up for me being able to do anything and go first. I also probably am sleeping on the number 6.
The victory point, the blue and aging grapes, yeah.
Right?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did consider that one also, but I need a worker.
Like, I'm probably sleeping on that. You know what? Since I kind of know what I'm doing, I might do that. We might, let's see what happens.
Okay. All right, so it's on you.
It's on. I don't think I'm doing anything in this season. I think I'm gonna pass. I just don't know what the heck I'm doing with all these people.
Could get something from here.
Do what?
Could go to Tuscany.
I could, but most of those are cards.
Yeah. Yeah, except for money.
Yeah. And I'm not at a card problem.
Yeah.
So I honestly think I'm just passing.
Okay. I might build a structure. But if I build a structure over here, I get a coin. That's what's nice. Did you get your 1 residual?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or I could just go here, get a yellow card, and then maybe play it. This is aging a grape, right? Or aging a wine?
What that is trading.
Trading.
You would
okay.
give up a grape.
Okay. Either gain a grape or give up a grape.
Yeah. So if you give up, it can be any level. Doesn't matter.
If you gain it, it's a 1.
It will be a 1 of that color. Oh, this is also 2 cards.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, you could have gone there.
Well, no. I mean, it's something to think about if I'm going to collect more cards that I can't use.
Do I build a structure? Do I get a card? Let's build a structure.
I'm sorry. Also, really quick, I should gain 2 points unless you move that.
I did.
Oh, you
I
did?
move you,
Okay.
yeah, you were in the negative.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't even remember why. Oh, I trained a worker for a victory point.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm building a structure. I'm going to pay 4 and do a medium seller. And I don't know which one it is.
It's this guy.
This one? Okay. And I'm passing. Woohoo!
Okay. I am... I'm going to play yellow.
I assume that was probably where you were going to go, which is why I didn't get a yellow card.
I figured you had thought that through in your head. I'm going to play the contractor. I can choose 2. One of them is planting, and I am going to plant that green card there. And the next is building 1 structure or gain 1 victory point. The thing is, I can't really build a good structure. Can't build any good structures. I guess I have this orange card.
Is it good?
It's no.
Mine's better.
I don't know what is yours.
I get a green.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think that's a solid card. It does synergize with something I was thinking though. I don't think that I will build a structure. I'll just gain a victory point.
Okay. Well, me being kind of dumb, I forgot I need to train people. I don't have money, so I need to get money. So I am going to go here and do a trade. And trade these 2 cards. Because I don't need them. And I'll get 3 money. To you?
Am I passing? You know what? No, I'm gonna yoke it up.
Yoke it up.
I get a 4 and a 1.
Okay.
It's on to you now.
Yes. Do I pass? Do I plant? I will plant those 2 there.
You get a victory point?
I get a victory point. You passed, I'm sorry, right? No, you yoked. Now it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm passing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm passing as well. I'm getting a blue one also.
I think I'm gonna get a blue and a blue. Okay, over to the fall. I'm gonna make wine. And I'm gonna make a 4 and a 3.
I'm gonna harvest this field. Actually, it'd be smarter to harvest this field again. Ooh,
You can only harvest each field once a year.
I'm sorry, I haven't harvested yet.
Oh, okay.
You just made wine.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna go here and harvest 2 fields.
Yeah.
So 2, and then 1.
Look at Paul making wine.
Making tons of wine. I mean,
Well, making grapes.
Tons of grapes.
He's in the process. He's growing grapes.
Yeah, I've got to get.
I'm pretty proud. That's a good field.
It is a good field. I know.
You can do whatever you want now.
I just got to figure out how to make wine. I'm going first next round. Okay.
That's how you make wine.
Yeah.
I'm going to use this person. I'm actually going to give it to her.
Okay.
I'm going to get 3 coins.
All right. I'm passing.
And this person comes back. And I will... Passing is... Well, we know Paul's training, right?
And I've got my grande, so...
We know Paul is passing.
I've passed already.
Oh, I mean, Paul is training.
Yeah.
Well, I can't train anymore. I can't.
Oh,
I
you
literally
can't.
have
You're
6
right.
people.
You're right. Oh, so I didn't need my grande. I could have made wine. Oh, you tricked me.
It doesn't make a difference, though, to you.
No, I know.
Like making wine versus
Yeah.
not literally makes no difference because you couldn't have filled a contract this round. Or you wouldn't have been able to train.
Yeah.
Like-
One or the other.
Yeah. I'm going to... One of these guys, I think, is getting food. I don't... Like, I could make some more wine, and there's some merit to that, except for I age grapes free. So, like...
Yeah.
Why?
Why? Yeah.
And I can go get more purple cards, which there's also merit to that. But I'm not. I'm gonna pass into winter.
Age your grapes.
Oh, I age them now. That's an interesting time to age them. Anyway. Okay. Over to me. I will... These blue cards are just not good. Unless I do that. One. I think I'm gonna do this actually. I'm playing the Mentor. All players may make up to 2 wine.
Ooh.
Each opponent that does, I either draw a green or yellow card. I will make 2 wine.
Okay, so real quick, for the blush and the sparkling, I forgot. It's whatever number is added together, that's what it goes to, right?
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
if I did the 1 and the 3, it would be this 4?
Yep.
Okay. And then for these, it's
this, right?
2 of these
Yeah.
plus
So, like,
this.
if you use these, you're a base 5
5.
plus whatever white you use. So you could be a 7, 8, or 9.
Can make up to 2 wine?
Yep. You're welcome.
So now the question is, how bad do I need somebody? Do I want to go 7 again next turn?
Well, you can't. Next turn you're going 1.
Do you have to?
Yeah, that is not an option.
Well, then I definitely need people. Oh, man. Oh, I can't even do that. I don't have a large cellar.
Oh, to go way up here?
Yeah. But I could do this one. Do I make a wine? You've got me really, like, tempted here.
You might as well make it, right?
I know.
Give me a card.
Yeah, I mean... Might as well make it.
Doesn't hurt.
It really doesn't.
As long as you don't, like, cap out.
Yeah.
If you cap out, then it's not good.
I mean, it's a 3, right? Like, that will go into my medium cellar next turn.
That's what I mean.
And
So as long as you
so,
make
like,
something less than a 5,
Yeah, which all of mine are.
it's at the cost of me getting a card and
know.
saving you an action space. It's like a word.
That's very good. I feel like you're, like, goading me into it, which is, like,
Yeah, because I want a card.
strange for you.
Because I want a card. That's 100% why.
So I'm going to do it. I'm going to make this wine there. I'm going to make a red, and I'm going to make a...
White?
Yeah.
Okay. Done. Final answer.
Yeah. Yeah,
Give me
final
that
answer.
card. Yes. No.
I'm happy with my choice. Okay, I'm going to train my worker. I'm just paying 3 because I get the extra.
Worker. I'm going to fill a contract. I'm going to fill this guy for 3 points and 1 residual. And that was a 6 red.
3 points.
And back to you. I assume you're passing.
Yep.
Paul always passing first.
Well, I'm going 1, so.
I'm going to fill another contract.
You have the entire board to yourself again.
I know. 4 and 2. So another 3 points and 1 residual. That's it.
Okay. Retrieve workers.
I hope I made the right decision. I literally have 1 wine in my cellar.
No grapes either, huh?
Yeah, that's like literally all I got.
Okay. Aged grapes and wine.
Oops.
Did I age these? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Discard down to 7. I don't got to worry about that this time. Spent my cards.
Collect residuals. You get 3. I get a green card.
I think I would like the line 4.
All right.
Leave.
I'm passing.
I liked when I had so many more workers and was going first. Now, I don't have so many more workers and I'm not going first.
You know what? Maybe I'm not passing. Hold on. I'm not going to pass, if that's okay.
That's fine.
I'm going to go here. You get a yellow card.
What do I think Paul is doing? I'm behind Paul all season long.
I shouldn't have done that. Should have done something different. Nope, I had to do it. I didn't have to do that, but
You had to do.
I did not have to do that.
I think I have no way around the fact that this is just like a building turn for me. Let's what are all these guys doing?
I need to use my Professora better than I have been because I don't think I've actually used her the correct way
Yeah, it's kind of
once.
it's interesting because it has to be the second,
Yeah.
and there's only 4 spots in.
There's not enough, I feel like. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious. You are at 5 people now, right?
Yep.
What's gonna happen when we're both at 6?
Yeah.
Right, 6 over how many extra space are there? 24?
16.
16. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we're both real bad. So 12 of the 16 covered. Yeah. Grande can do a little bit. Anyway, getting me distracted. Because you said that, I don't know what the heck I'm going to do. I think my best course of play is this. I'm going to build. Oh, whoops. I honestly hate building both my trellis and irrigation.
I know. I agree with
Feels
that.
bad.
I've gotten real lucky. I've gotten
What you needed.
just trellis cards.
I guess I can't complain. I had this one and then blankos, so.
Do I? I'm gonna pass.
I'm also passing.
Okay, you get a purple. Okay, now I need money. I'm gonna trade.
I need money for.
I need a large seller at some point.
That's true.
That will go there. This will go there. And then I'm getting 3 money.
I'm gonna play. How many green cards you got over there in your hand?
How many green cards? None.
None?
Yeah.
You should have got 1 from residual.
I just gave it up.
Oh, oh, gotcha.
You know what I just realized? On my last turn, this should have been 1 wine.
What?
Like, it was make up to 2 wines, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is this a wine? Like, do you have to make that immediately?
Yeah, so you wanted to make that.
That's what I wanted to
Okay.
make.
So
it was at a 1 and a 2.
yeah, 1 and a 2.
Oh, so it wouldn't have made it. That's right. Okay. I screwed that up. Okay, that's fine.
What were you trying to do?
I was trying to get a 4 blush.
So technically this was at a 3.
Yeah.
And this would have been at a 1. So you could have used this one.
Yes.
So if this goes here, that would be a 3 there, and then this guy's gone.
That would be gone. Okay. It's definitely what... Actually, yeah, that's... I thought I was better off than this. That's fine. Okay. Either way, I can't get what I wanted.
Okay, so do
But
you want that, or do you
this
want...
is,
okay,
this is
what you want.
Yeah, this is what I want.
Um,
I just thought I was a better position
Actually,
than
hang
what
on.
I'm in.
I'm sorry. Let's think about this real quick. This would have been a 3
Yeah, I
and
had
a
a
1. So this would have gone to a 4, so it's now a 5.
Now a 5, yeah.
Yeah. Because I was like, there's no way it can stay at a 4 over a period.
Shoot.
Okay.
I screwed that up.
So I think it's on you.
It is on me. Dang it. Is there a way for me to age grapes?
Between
Yes.
only spot 6.
Yeah. It's terrible.
Otherwise, it's at the year.
Shoot. I really screwed myself.
I'm curious how, but we'll see. Hold on, I did this? I didn't finish my action. I just went
go
over
ahead.
there while you're thinking. I get a coin. I'm playing the Stonemason, so I can pay 8 coins, which I'm going to do. And I can build any 2 structures, ignoring the cost.
Wow.
So I'm going to build a large cellar.
Mm-hmm.
And the next highest is the tasting room, so I think that's this.
That's, yeah.
That looks like a tasting room. Oh, there's a little symbol. Duh. I don't know that I need a tasting room, but I did it.
I don't know what to do.
I wish I knew what you had. I would help. You can show me.
I mean, I
would
really
still
don't mind
help.
telling you. Like, this is the one that I have, right? And I was hoping to be able to sell it this round.
So what else do you have?
So originally, right, I was at...
Yeah, but what other purples you got?
What other purple? I have tons of purples. But I need large sellers for these ones.
Okay, no. Actually, there was a way to do it. Watch this. All right, so last round,
Uh-huh.
you
And
should
then I
have
had a
had
one.
a 1. This was the situation you had,
Yep.
right?
So,
Everything
basically,
would
yeah.
have been, we'll slide them all. We'll slide them all after.
Yeah.
Okay.
And these would have been
That. No.
there.
No.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been that, right? So you could do this, right? So thinking about it, this needs to be a 4, right? So instead of using the 3 and the 1, use the 2 and the 2 to make your 4 here.
Okay.
Okay. So that's one.
And then
Secondly,
that
you
was
can
the first
actually
one.
make 2 wines. So if you knew you were going to make this,
The 5.
this,
the
this
4.
could have been your second wine
3.
to make,
And
right?
then at the end, they all
And
age.
then everything's about to age, right? So now the end of the round happens. That goes 4, 5, basically
5.
that and that,
That makes sense.
right? And so now you're set to do that.
Yeah.
And then you can do whatever with your whites.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Easy.
Easy.
That's how easy it is to make wine in viticulture.
I mean,
Simple.
it is.
I have no grapes, so I'm like not doing.
You're trying to. You're helping me. That's why,
Yeah.
because you have no grapes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I'm passing.
I'm in a tough spot because I don't really know exactly what you're about to do here. I know you're going to most likely fill an order. That was going to be my guess anyway. Not because I saw your cards. You could make wine. Could make wine. I'm thinking about planting. That's really what I'm thinking about. And I might. Thing is, depending on what you do, planting might not help me much anyway. Doesn't.
Doesn't matter.
It truly doesn't matter. So we're gonna. You have so many workers.
You have more than me.
I think I'm just gonna yoke.
Yoke it up.
Yeah, yoking. 4, 1. Okay. I hope that was the right call. Okay.
I passed.
Oh, you already passed, so
Yeah.
I'm passing now. So I'm getting yellow. And I think. I think I'm going to take a blue card. Dumb card. Okay, it's on you.
Build a structure for 1 less.
Building a structure.
It's my large one.
It's not what I was expecting.
I mean, I don't know if it's good or not. It's probably not, but that's okay.
Golly, had I known. Make 2 wines. I think I'm going to do that. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to have nothing. That's what I hate. is what it is. I'm gonna make 2 wines, which is technically gonna be just 1.
Okay. I'm gonna harvest the field. Take this one back. Sorry. I'll do both of those. So that's a 1. That's a 3. That's a 2.
Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna go here now. And I'm gonna get a coin. I'm gonna give it to her.
Okay.
Gain 2, and then 1 point.
And you get your worker back. And I'm passing.
And I am now passing.
Ooh, actually, hold on. No, I'm sorry. I'm not passing. I'm sorry. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to pass. I'm going to make up the 2 wines. I like how that worked out.
That did. We just kind of
Yeah, we just traded.
exchanged.
And I'm going to do... Oh, dang it. I need another red. It's okay. I will do... these 2 wines, a 5 and a 4.
You have so much wine and wine capabilities.
I do.
And I don't. I used all of mine.
I do.
I think I'm gonna... What cards you got in your hand? Let's see. Fan those bad boys out.
5 bad boys. 4 purples, 1 blue.
Doesn't really help me. Okay.
Yeah. You know what at least one of them is. Unless you don't remember the other ones, which
I don't. I was not paying enough attention. I can hardly remember the one involved a blush. I couldn't tell you what the other one was at this point. I'm gonna... It doesn't really matter. You're passing first. So... I'm debating if I draw purple cards. Yeah. I'll pass.
okay.
Oh, I get an orange card now.
Okay. Me. Will fill. And it's a 4 blush and a 4 red. You get 4 victory points and 1 residual. Okay.
I lead. I'm actually using my grande to do a very similar thing. A blush
Nice.
and 4 white. And 4. And 1.
I got you one.
Okay.
Okay. I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna play this card. I guess. I'm gonna play the queen. The player on my right chooses 1. You can lose 1 point, give me 2 cards, or pay me 3 coins.
I mean, I don't want to do either of those. I must choose, lose 1 point, give you 2 cards, or pay you... Well, I don't have enough coins. I don't want to give you these cards. Actually, you know...
I have nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Literally nothing.
But I'm actually, like, fairly close to this one. I could definitely get this one. This one's the easiest one for you to get. I'll lose a point.
No. You had so many purple.
I know, but like I can
Okay.
do most of them.
That's it. Take back workers.
Sorry.
Okay, what was
All right.
next?
Age grapes, wines.
I have none of that. I'm in a bad spot.
Gotta start giving tours.
Do what?
You have a tasting room now. Start giving tours.
Yeah.
Get those little
You
victory
also have
points.
to have wine in your cellar.
Oh, that's
to
true.
Give it to her.
That's true. Discard to 7. Collect residuals. 4. I don't have that. I would give you 2 cards now. Wake up position. I'm going to choose 4.
I think I'm going to choose 3. Yeah, I think.
Okay.
All right, on to spring.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna build a structure, build the windmill.
Okay. I'm passing.
I will pass as well.
Okay.
That is not what I wanted to see.
Go here.
I think it's on me.
Definitely is.
I'm
Hopefully you don't want to go there.
I've thought about doing that just for 1 victory point and getting rid of some of these scrap cards, but whoops. What I drew now, I don't know what I'm doing with. This is not what I wanted to draw, but it's what I got, so just gotta live with it. I'm gonna plant those 2.
Okay. Trade these 2 cards. And I'm going to get a red wine.
I'm gonna play this lady. I don't know if this is great. But I also don't know what else I'm doing with my people. This architect, I'm doing the second one. For each $4 structure I have, I get a point. There's only 2.
Okay.
1, 2. I assume some of the orange ones are probably $4.
Maybe.
Don't have any, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. Passing.
And I am passing now.
Okay. To you.
I have to harvest my fields. So, 4. I can make a super sparkling wine.
I will make 2 wines. And I am going to make a super sparkling wine. So this is 4. And that will go to 8 sparkling. There's a 1, a 3, and a 4. And then I'm going to make this 3. Okay.
I think I'm going to use my grande to make up to 2 wine tokens. I'm in the spot where I literally have no idea what I need. So we're just going to do a 7. And a 4. I'm guessing. Strictly guessing.
I'm going to go here. Draw 2.
I'm going to give a 2-er. That's 3. I can also build a structure. Maybe I should have built a structure.
What other structures do you have? Oh, you have orange cards.
Yeah. I probably should have done that instead of made this wine, but yeah, I'm gonna build a structure. Build a tap room. So,
Oh, that's pretty good.
yeah.
When you play yellow or blue, you discard a wine to gain 2
5.
victory points. And that gets you a victory point.
And that does give me a victory point.
All right, I'm passing.
I'm also passing.
I wish I would have had this card 1 turn ago. Okay, to you.
It is to me. I'm going to play a blue card. I'm going to play El Profesor. So I get 2 victory points since I have all 6 of my workers.
Okay.
And I should probably discard a wine. I should have definitely made my 1 wine. Get 2.
Okay. I am going to fill in order this one here, which is a 3 and this 8. That's going to give me 6 victory points. So I'm at 11. It's going to give me 2 residuals. To you.
I'm out of people. My turn to decide first.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like this because you are very far ahead right now. So, not sure what I can do. I can sell this one next turn. Sell this one next turn. It's not enough points to get me where I need to be. Nothing I do over there gets me points. I guess I harvest twice. Harvest this field. And then do I just use my grande on there? I don't have any blue cards to play. I don't have any money to train. Can't fill anything. Have 7 cards. 1 coin's not going to do anything for me. I think I just go here and then I don't have to harvest next round. So I'll harvest this one, which just gives me 1. Okay.
Okay. Retrieve workers.
Age grapes and wines.
No, I'm not missing something. I have one wine. Oh, I have one grape.
Discard to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Collect residuals. Choose wake up position.
I'm going number 2.
Okay. I will stay. I will go number 6.
3 point.
Yeah.
I will. There's actually a lot I need to do in spring now. I say a lot, not a lot, but there it is. Whoops, that's not the word I want to use. I probably should just give a tour. I know I need to do that. I get 2 coins, excuse me, and 1 point. This is covering up the time. Not that I'm going there.
Yeah. I mean, I think you will. I'm passing.
You're 1 point.
Yeah. You know what? Hold on. Let me go here. Maybe an orange card is good. Okay. We'll go back there.
What did I do? I gave it to her.
Yep.
I feel like I should do this. I'm just going to build a gazebo after I had given it to her. This one is when you give it to her, you may place a star.
Okay.
But 1 point is really what I'm looking for.
Place a star?
No.
Don't.
It's after I give it to her.
Oh.
My first turn was giving it to her.
I see.
I could have gone here first.
Yeah. Now I'm passing.
I am passing here as well.
You get a coin.
My 1 reward. That cost me 3. It doesn't matter. The gazebo.
Okay.
Okay. I am playing a card. And I have held it for the entire game. The Wine Critic. I can discard a 7 wine. Or
Nice.
7 or higher wine. Get 4
Get
points.
4.
So this will be the last round.
This will be the last round. Well, I was gonna go there. Now I can't go there. Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. That's okay. I'm just gonna go here, discard 2 of these, and I'll get a victory point. Okay.
I think this is it. This is the last move
For you?
I can make. I can go here, and I can just uproot a card to get 2 points.
Nice. Okay, I'm passing.
That I am also passing. Ooh.
That's nice.
Oh, no, I can't do that. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm also passing.
Okay, I moved you. On you.
Pretty positive I'm passing here.
Okay.
I don't really know what else I'm doing with any of my people, so.
Let me figure out what I can do here. I know I can do this.
I guess I could
Yeah,
make wine.
that's legitimately all I can do here.
No.
Is it on me?
Yes.
I am going to make wine. I'll make a 3 and a 3.
Okay. I know you have. I have officially passed.
Okay. Where are we? Let's see. You don't have your grande, huh? But you're definitely going to be filling. Wait, you don't.
I don't have
You
wine.
don't have any wine to fill. Okay.
I have played my game. I don't know.
Well, I can only fill 2 things. I only have 2 workers, so. Yeah.
Yeah, I have played my
Well.
full game.
Can tell you what I have is not going to be enough. All right, well, I'm passing. I will age the grapes. Then it's on to you.
I can play a card, the Harvester. All I'm doing, I'm harvesting these 2 fields. I gain 1 point.
Okay.
That
is your
truly
game.
my game now.
I'm going up there, and I'm playing this one where it says fill a contract for 1 extra VP. So I'll fill this contract, which will get me 6 VP. And then I will go here and fill this contract for 3 VP. And that's it. That's legitimately all I can do.
That's the
That's
game.
it. Yeah.
That was Viticulture.
Viticulture. So, what'd you think of the Tuscany expansion?
Yeah, I thought it did not add much. And I think I kind of like that because I like viticulture, right?
Yeah. I thought, I don't think it.
I think the structures were, maybe it was the ones I drew. They were kind of lackluster of like, oh, actually, I think your side was pretty good.
Mine was really good. I thought so.
Okay, so
And then actually the one that I gave up, like I think the one that you got here when you play this, discard a wine, that's
sounds
actually okay.
great.
Yeah.
That's not.
That one was good. When you play a white, or you may discard 2 to gain 3. I mean,
I think that's pretty good.
I had a good amount going
Yeah.
on here. That was literally the last one that I drew. I just couldn't ever get to it.
Yeah, I think to me they didn't do much because I had this one the whole game.
Yeah.
Which placing the stars. Granted, we didn't get to experience this just being a 2-player game, right? Like this would become more meaningful. Things that gain you stars would be more meaningful.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, for me, it doesn't change it enough for me to like.
Yeah, to me,
enjoy it more.
I agree. This felt
It's
just like
fine.
Viticulture, right?
Yeah.
And you don't really like Viticulture.
Yeah.
This to me
It made
feels
it-
just like Viticulture with just tweaks.
It made it a lot tighter, I think.
I do agree with that.
Of the different, I mean, there's only 4 actions that you can do. I know you can use other spaces with more people, but
I agree.
it's very tight.
I felt like it was much tighter.
Yeah.
So there is an interesting element of Viticulture.
I will say, I'm sorry, I do like these workers a lot.
Yeah, that was cool.
I thought that was really cool.
And there's a whole stack of
Yeah,
them, right?
and the
Like-
fact that they are so different. I mean, obviously, I didn't use my professor as good as I should have, but like I'm sure there's some that are in there that are real good.
Yeah, this one you place a guy out on a future space, so basically you claim it, right?
I wanted to play this, my
point-
planner, but you went there, and I was like, well, I'm not doing that now.
This farmer, you can gain additional bonuses, right?
Mafioso.
On the non-bonus action space, you take the action. So you
Look
can do
more
the
play,
action
yeah.
twice, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones.
So
in there.
I do, and I thought ours was decent. This one was, I think, so much better at a higher player count
for
game.
sure, for sure.
And we both recognize that. But you're right. This part I actually thought this was gonna be the most like lackluster part when reading the rules, and I did really enjoy
I thought
that.
I really enjoyed that.
I think the structures though are what they fix is you hit this point in viticulture just like me where I built everything on my board and your money is worthless.
Yeah.
The structures fix that.
That makes sense.
And I think that's probably what they are actually there for, right?
Yeah, I could see
because
that
like
for sure.
Otherwise I would have had
All
an
that money
additional
left
8
over, yeah.
coin in this game, and that happens in base viticulture. You build what you need real quick, and then you start collecting residual income, and you now no longer have a use for money other than for a tiebreaker, right? So I actually think that's probably what their biggest thing was, and they just kind of give you a little extra
I think
benefit.
if you like viticulture, it's a good expansion. It's not going to add too much to completely change the game.
I agree.
I feel like if you're kind of lackluster on it, it improved it a little bit, but it's still it's the same game. Like that's what it is. I really enjoyed. I do like this worker variability. I think that's really cool.
What did you think about making wine? It was your first game to really make wine.
Yeah, I mean, I've played on BGA making wine and stuff, but I don't know. It's just the tough part is that it's so tight, right? Like I had tons of wine, I just couldn't ever fill it, right? And so at the beginning of the game, I got tons of orange cards, right? And that's kind of what I was
Purple, yeah.
purple cards. That's kind of what I was building towards, and I had what I needed to get there. I just couldn't fill them at the proper times, and maybe that's just me not understanding the game or the timing or whatever. But that's what I've always had a hard time doing.
Yeah,
And,
I saw. Like, I think you underutilized. You built a yoke early on, and then hardly used your yoke, right?
Yes. Well, and so I will say with that, like, that was this one and this one. These are the two that like I kind of had all game planned going along, right? That's 11 VP. So like I knew at that point I was going to get those, and all the other ones was these smaller ones, right? Like 3 and 3, this 1 and 3. I thought the game, I think if it would have gone another round, I don't know how many rounds we played there, but I feel like another round, definitely 2, that was it, right? That was all you had.
Yeah.
Right, so, like-
I ran out last round.
Yeah. And then you got some really good
basically-
cards that give you those just bonus.
Knowing, well,
Victory
you
points.
say a lot of those I held, right? So
Okay.
the 4 victory point one held from dang near the entire beginning of the game. The same thing with one of these that gave 2 victory points. I held for a very long time. So like it seems like I got lucky with it, but I knew where I needed that cards could finish me rest of the way. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, this is probably the game that I've played with you where you've made the least amount of wine.
Yeah, and it was because I had things that I knew could kind of
That
get
makes
me
sense.
there, right?
So, yeah, I mean, it was just a good mix of both. And I think this one I just heavily focused on the wines instead
you
of
did.
mixing both of them and,
Yeah.
going from there. So.
Yeah, so as always, thank you guys for watching. We appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe. All those things help us, help our channel grow. See you on the next one.